Yo, what is up everybody? We are back with another video and today we're talking travel. We all love a good getaway, but let's be real, dealing with airports and flights. That can be the total opposite of a vacation vibe. We're diving deep into the top 20 mistakes people make when flying, and trust me, I've made my fair share. From showing up late and missing flights, yeah, that happened, to packing like I'm moving in, we've all been there. But listen up, because knowing these pitfalls can save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's make your next trip the best one yet. Look, I get it, sometimes running a little behind turns into a full-blown sprint to the gate. But trust me, arriving late to the airport is a recipe for disaster. First off, you're stressed out, which is no way to start a trip. Second, you risk missing your flight altogether. And let me tell you, those last-minute flight change fees? Ouch! Do yourself a favor and aim to arrive at the airport with plenty of time to spare. Remember, a calm traveler is a happy traveler. Alright, let's talk about packing. We've all been guilty of staring into the abyss of our suitcases, tossing in just-in-case items. But overpacking is a surefire way to weigh yourself down, literally. Not only will you be lugging around a ton of unnecessary stuff, but you also risk those dreaded baggage fees. Here's the key: pack strategically. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched, roll your clothes instead of folding them to save space, and leave those what-if items at home. Trust me, less is definitely more when it comes to packing. Before you even think about zipping up that suitcase, pump the brakes. Every airline has its own set of baggage restrictions, and it's crucial to be aware of them before you even start packing. Head to your airline's website, look up their baggage policy, and make sure your luggage complies with their rules. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of headaches and money down the line. This one seems like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people forget their travel essentials. We're talking passports, visas, driver's licenses, the whole shebang. Losing them or leaving them behind can lead to major delays, missed flights, and a whole lot of stress. Keep them organized in a safe and easily accessible place, and consider making copies just in case. Remember those long check-in lines at the airport? Yeah, nobody enjoys those. That's where online check-in swoops in to save the day. Most airlines offer online check-in 24 hours before your flight, and it's a game changer. You can skip the queues, choose your seat, and even print your boarding pass from the comfort of your own home. Online check-in gives you control over your travel experience and saves you precious time. Do yourself a favor and embrace the digital age of travel. Listen, not all airplane seats are created equal. Choosing the right seat can make a world of difference in your comfort level, especially on long-haul flights. When you're booking your flight or checking in online, take a moment to consider your options. Look at the seat map, check for extra legroom, and choose a spot that aligns with your travel style. A little planning goes a long way in ensuring a more enjoyable flight. Imagine this, you're all settled into your flight, ready to catch up on your favorite shows, and bam, your phone dies. Battery anxiety is real, people, and it's even more real when you're traveling. So here's the deal, pack a portable charger and make sure all your devices are fully charged before you leave for the airport. It's a simple step that can save you a world of tech-related stress. Airport security, the necessary hurdle we all love to hate. But listen up, because knowing the TSA rules and packing accordingly can make this process a whole lot smoother. We've all been behind that person who forgets to take their liquids out or sets off the metal detector with their belt buckle. Don't be that person. Familiarize yourself with the TSA guidelines on liquids, prohibited items, and the whole shebang. Pack your carry-on strategically, keeping those liquids and electronics easily accessible. Trust me, your fellow travelers will thank you. I know what you're thinking. Travel insurance, do I really need it? And the answer is, it depends. But let me tell you, unexpected events can happen, and having travel insurance can save you a lot of headaches and financial stress. Travel insurance acts as a safety net, providing financial protection and peace of mind in case things don't go according to plan. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? Airplanes are basically giant metal tubes filled with recycled air and germs. It's not exactly the ideal environment for staying healthy, but there are things you can do to boost your immune system and stay comfortable throughout your flight. First things first, hand sanitizer is your new best friend. Staying hydrated is also crucial, so drink plenty of water throughout your flight. And if you're prone to getting sick, consider packing a few essentials like pain relievers, cold medicine, and anything else that helps you feel your best. Listen up, folks, because this is crucial. Stay hydrated. The air inside airplanes is notoriously dry, which can leave you feeling dehydrated, sluggish, and just plain blah. Dehydration can also worsen jet lag, and nobody wants that. So make it a priority to drink plenty of water throughout your flight. Bring your own reusable water bottle and fill it up after you pass through security. Your body will thank you. Let's be real. Comfort is key when you're crammed into a tiny airplane seat for hours on end. The last thing you want is to be stuck in tight, restrictive clothing that leaves you feeling miserable. Ditch the fancy outfits and opt for comfortable, loose-fitting clothing that allows you to move freely and relax. And don't forget about layers. Airplane temperatures can be unpredictable, so it's best to be prepared for anything. Bring a light jacket, a scarf, or even a cozy pair of socks to keep you comfortable throughout your flight. Airplane food, am I right? It's not exactly known for its culinary excellence, and while some airlines offer decent snacks, they can be pricey and often leave you feeling unsatisfied. The solution? Pack your own snacks. Not only will this save you money, but it also gives you control over what you're putting into your body. Opt for healthy, non-perishable snacks like nuts, dried fruit, granola bars, or even a sandwich. Trust me, having your own stash of snacks will make your flight a whole lot more enjoyable. Let's face it, flights can be boring. But fear not, my friends, because there are plenty of ways to entertain yourself and make those hours fly by, pun intended. Before you even leave for the airport, download your favorite movies, TV shows, podcasts, or audiobooks onto your devices. Pack a good book, a magazine, or even a travel journal to keep yourself occupied. And if you're feeling social, strike up a conversation with your seatmate. You never know, you might just make a new friend or have an interesting encounter. Ah, jet lag, the dreaded side effect of long-haul travel. But listen up, because there are things you can do to minimize its impact and hit the ground running at your destination. Start adjusting your sleep schedule a few days before your trip. If you're traveling east, try going to bed and waking up earlier. Once you're on the plane, try to adjust to the time zone of your destination. Trust me, your body will thank you later. Flight delays and cancellations happen. It's just a fact of life. But being caught off guard at the last minute can throw a wrench into your travel plans. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and check your flight status regularly, especially in the days leading up to your trip and on the day of travel. Most airlines have apps or websites where you can easily track your flight status, receive notifications about any changes, and even check in online. Stay in the loop, my friends, and avoid any unnecessary airport stress. Listen up, frequent flyers, because this one's for you. If you're not already racking up those miles and points, you're missing out. Airline loyalty programs can offer a world of benefits, from free flights and upgrades to priority boarding and lounge access. Once you're a member, you'll earn miles or points for every flight you take, which can be redeemed for all sorts of travel perks. So, do yourself a favor and join the loyalty program of your preferred airline. We all love free Wi-Fi, especially when we're traveling, but let's be real. Public Wi-Fi networks can be a breeding ground for hackers and cybercriminals. When you're connected to a public network, your personal information, passwords, and even financial data could be at risk. So, here's the deal. If you're going to use public Wi-Fi, make sure you're taking precautions to protect your devices and your data. Use a VPN, enable two-factor authentication, and avoid accessing sensitive information like banking websites while connected to a public network. Imagine this. You're in a foreign country, ready to pay for your souvenirs, and bam, your card gets declined. To avoid this scenario, it's crucial to notify your bank and credit card companies about your travel plans before you leave. This lets them know that any transactions made in a different location are actually from you and not fraudulent activity. So before you jet off on your adventure, give your bank a heads up. It's a quick and easy step that can save you a lot of headaches and potential financial hassles. Lost luggage is a traveler's worst nightmare. But even if your bags arrive as scheduled, there's always a chance your checked luggage could be delayed or, worse yet, lost in transit. That's why it's always a good idea to pack a change of clothes in your carry-on bag. This way, even if your checked luggage goes on an unexpected adventure, you'll have at least one fresh outfit to get you through. Trust me, having a backup plan will give you peace of mind and make any travel hiccups a little less stressful. So there you have it, folks, 20 common flight faux pas to avoid on your next trip. Remember, a little planning and preparation can go a long way in ensuring a smoother, stress-free travel experience. From packing strategically and arriving on time to staying hydrated and protecting your devices, these tips will help you navigate the world of air travel like a pro. Now I want to hear from you. What are your biggest travel pet peeves? Share your thoughts and any additional tips in the comments below. Safe travels, everyone.